I'm not normally this aggressive with the death from above, by the way. With the jumping on people. But that actually worked really well. It worked very well indeed. Okay, so I think these red outline ones, that's either a bug or that's a assist. Like they did damage to a mech that either ejected or was destroyed by someone else. Yeah, Frost. Yeah. I think it was the sniper turrets at the beginning that did a lot of that damage. Alrighty. So, when I played through this on my first playthrough, I actually ended up picking up the trebuchet. It was the first time I really played around with the trebuchet. Not the Centurion, but the Jenner. Take the Jaeger mech. We got 2 of the Treb parts.
By the time our forces found him, it was too late. I'm sorry, Kamea. He was here all this time.
Rashu.
Now, one thing that's an interesting thing to point out is the Centurion we blew up there. If they salvaged Mastiff's Centurion, that could have been his Centurion, or at least pieces of it. But yeah, we blew up the Centurion. Well, he actually would have quite a bit, I would imagine. Yeah, that's true as well. There's a reason why in a lot of these areas a authoritarian government is actually very popular. At least to the populace who it considers its primary citizen. If you're not one of those people, though, yeah, I wouldn't stick around. I wouldn't live there, I guess I'll put it that way. But yeah, I would agree with that statement that he says. You know, people will forgive a great deal for security and comfort. I believe that's true even in just about any form of government. Oh yeah, remember that thing we got in the last plot mission that we went to go retrieve? Yeah, that's now in our inventory. Well, it will be. It's our prize. Well, you've got yourself a navy now. More plot.
People of the Oregon Reach, I am Kamea Arano, and I have failed you. For 3 long years, Director Espinosa has imprisoned and starved and murdered our people. And where was I? Hiding in a palace, light years away, building support, planning. While the Directorate's secret police turned neighbor against neighbor, made your loved ones disappear, conscripted your children. I wasn't here. I didn't know. The crimes that I have witnessed here today are unforgivable. No doubt, Director Espinosa believes that the ends justify the means, that the Oregon Reach has been made strong. Well, I say that strength built on fear is brittle. The Directorate is a paper tiger, and I declare this restoration today to rally the true strength of our people, our resilience, and our freedom. Let Weldry be a call to arms. Join us, and together we will liberate the founding houses and retake Cormadir. Not because it is my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you, the Oregon people, will no longer be tolerated. That is what I fight for, and I vow to fight for your freedoms to my dying breath.
Yeah. I know. We get you an engineer to help fly the, to help fly us around, so you can focus on rebuilding our mechs. You know, you get to focus on mechs. Alrighty. Okay.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Speaking of which, we have a Jaeger mech. It's basically a bigger blackjack. For how this game will treat it tactically. I think it's technically a build off the rifleman, not the blackjack, but eh. Alright, let's see what's in the store. There's an awesome part. Yeah, this is the triple PPC awesome, and you can see how many heat sinks it has on it. It's a Vulcan. Might end up using that. Didn't we salvage a Vulcan? No, we haven't seen a Vulcan yet in this playthrough. It's one of my test playthroughs where I got a Vulcan for free. As part of the Heavy Metal DLC. After the first day of the campaign, you can get a thing that gives you a mech and a handful of components from the DLC. Firestarter. We might end up building one of these because I like support weapons, and well, I'll put it this way: we're gonna make a pretty mean Firestarter before the end of this game. I don't think I want to buy this Firestarter though, because there's gonna be plenty of Firestarters out there. Alright, we're gonna buy these.
New weapon systems available.
Comm System Plus, Exchangers. These are very, very good, by the way. Each of the different Exchangers weighs different amounts. The Exchanger Plus Plus, if I remember correctly, weighs 4 tons and does 20% heat. So basically the more pluses the exchanger has, the denser it is, but the heavier it is. So it would still only take up 1 slot. Right, so the exchanger plus plus I think still takes up 1 slot but weighs 4 tons compared to the exchanger which takes 1 slot but weighs 2 tons. So basically an exchanger plus plus would weigh the same as two normal exchangers, but it would take half as much space. Would it take half as much volume. Heat banks are low on weight, high volume. As you can see, this one. These do this weighs the same, but takes up twice as much volume, but is twice as effective. Rangefinder. We're probably going to make use of at least one mech with a rangefinder on it. Right.
402. Expected approach time 22.
Roger. That's a 2-2.
So, one of my mods, Bigger Drops, adds this command and control. Argo upgrade slot, which, we could buy, well, if I bought it right now, the game would actually end, because I'd go bankrupt. But, this is the tech path that you would need to drop additional mechs. And we'll be getting that soon enough, but first up, we're going to get the repaired power conduits.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Basically, we're going to get a lot of this stuff fixed, and then we're going to go for command and control. We're probably going to get the second mech bay as well. Got for contracts. Tag team?
Yay. I'm seeing a huge energy surge in the mech bay. Everything okay in there?
Yeah, that was me. It's under control.
Oh yeah, this mission type's really fun. Let me go to the mech bay. Let's get this repaired. But we're gonna do this mission real quick. At high noon. Oh. Actually, that'll make the pirates hate us too much. Okay, we'll do this one. I want the salvage. Actually... yes, I want the salvage. Right, it's time for the return of Hero Locus. Actually, we'll wait. We'll wait 2 days.
Job's done, Commander.
If the mission at high noon wasn't against the pirates, I would have done it. We really only need to be friends with the pirates until we get a specific event. Once we do that, we can go fight the pirates all we want. This is actually gonna be a... This is actually gonna be a pretty big battle. There's gonna be at least 2 lances on each side, including us. So, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes a little while to load.
Command interface initiated.
Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, and now we got this, this gentleman. Oh, I guess this guy, sorry, probably actually a female, actually, Sergeant Alicia Jones. We're gonna roleplay that this was one of our lance mates when we were in the Arano military, the Regan military. Alrighty, so we actually have 3 friendly lances on the field, including us. Oh, we are in combat. All right, we got a Jenner. We got some tanks over here. It says support lance 1. They might not. They might have another support lance on the way. Okay. Let's get this party rocking and rolling.
Engaging jump jets.
We're not quite in sensor locker range. We got a friendly trebuchet. Let's see, what else do we got?
Waiting for orders. Lifting off.
We got a Phoenix Hawk. Yep. Cicada? Cicada.
Aye, aye.
Want direct line of sight.
Roger that.
Snowbird, engage.
Affirmative.
And, oh, adjustments. He ate all 5 of those missiles, though. Friendly Shadowhawk.
I'm ready.
Alright, so we're under contract to help these guys fight. Shadowhawk, Griffin, Blackjack, Laser Blackjack, and a Quick Draw. Alright, give him all of the lasers. Or, all the lasers. All the missiles. All the tic-tac missiles. Alright, we got a vehicle. Some mechs up here. Looks like a striker based on the number of missiles fired at us. Breaching shot. Okay. Oh, a small laser. Quick draw has breaching shot. Oh. You might want to consider bailing out. You might want to consider ejecting there, friend. Oh, there's an urban mech. U-60L? Is that the PPC carrier variant? Ooh, no, that's the AC-20 variant. That was the U-90 I'm thinking of. I thought the U-90 was the, I thought the U-90 was the LRM, or not the LRM, the AC-20 carrier, but I guess that's a PPC carrier. Alright, that urban mech needs holes put in him. Reminds me of MechWarrior 4 in Stellaris, in the Stellaris arena. Or Solaris, excuse me, not Stellaris. I always call it Stellaris, but it's pronounced Solaris. Build a hilarious variant of the urban mech with a Clan LBX AC-20. With the full torso twist arc, it creates some pretty hilarious results. That's not in the trees. I really need to be in the trees. What are we shooting at over there? Panther?
Engaging jump jet. Engaging target.
Oh, he's got bulwark too. Oh dear! That's a trebuchet that does not have missiles on it. That's the first support lance. Getting attacked. Oop, they've got a PPC carrier as well. This Shadowhawk is not doing that good. That was an AC-10? Or not an AC-10, an LRM-10?
Roger.
Alright, sensor lock. Griffin. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Urban Mech is in a very annoying position because I can't shoot him from the trees.
Copy that.
With my, PPC.
Taking the shot.
We'll fire at the Griffin. Oh, Striker Narc, that's what that was. A couple of javelins. Looks like a crab. Yeah.
I live to serve.
Alright, let's see if you can make that urban mech
Lifting off. Roger that.
I was actually going to precision strike him. Oh, an Inferno carrier? I've never seen one of those before. Oh goodness, that has a lot of Inferno rack. A lot of Inferno racks. He's dead before he gets to demonstrate his Inferno racks. He had a lot of those. There's another mech, it's got a large laser. I think just popped the Shadowhawk. Nice. Nope, he's moving on phase 2 initiative, so it's a heavy mech assembled service. Unless for whatever reason the AI... Unless for whatever reason the AI reserved, it normally doesn't. Alright, let's see if we can scrap this urban mech before he skins one of our friendlies. Because that's definitely not something we want running around in our backfield. Alright, go get him, Hero Jenner. All the javelins are running around. Come serve. Oh, that's another. It's the U60, UMR60. That's the AC-10. Crab. This Shadowhawk is just getting beaten up. Alright, let's go work over this urban mech.
Engaging jump jet.
Just alpha strike him.
All weapons limited.
Head hit. Up first to follow up with missiles. Alright, Griffin. Oh, there goes the Shadowhawk's left arm.
I'm receiving you. Engaging jump jet.
Only 45 to hit. Do we have a better shot? Really don't. Oh, got his leg.
I think things are going swimmingly. Don't you?
Yeah. See if we can KO that pilot. Alright, Phoenix Hawk. Gonna sensor lock the crab.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received.
See if I can put some fire down on the crab. His head is exposed. Can I fire my AC? I can't fire the AC. I really should be focusing my fire. These guys really should back up and let them come to us. Well, I say that's the... I'm pretty sure the right arm is his shooting arm, yeah. Well, it's not like that's hanging on much better.
Standing by.
See if I can get Snowbird in a position to execute this, This guy doesn't look like it. I'll vigilance you so that next turn you'll be able to. I'll just have you jump. See if you can knock down that urban mech.
Target confirmed.
We take a shoulder off it. Well, there we go.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Quite knock him down. That large laser might have hit him in the head. Perhaps. Oh, Blackjack. That's not really set for melee, and he missed anyway. He wanted to cool down a grasshopper? Oh dear. Alright, depending on what variant it is, I may want that. If I remember correctly, I think it is a variant of the grasshopper that has a whole bunch of support weapons. And I want it. Well, so much for knocking down the urban mech. I guess we did knock him down. He's just dead. Another one? So they're gonna have 4 lances. So what would that be? An entire division? course, the Division 5 Lances. Got a company at least. That'd be 3. Oh, this Shadowhawk is not going to last much longer. Yeah, he's ejecting. I don't think they'll be able to kill off the quick draw very easily, but if the quick draw just runs in here, he'll get punched to death. Alright, Snowbird.
Commander?
I want to be really up in his grill. It doesn't look like I can be that close, so we'll go here. Go for the headshot. I destroy his jump shot though.
That's gonna hurt.
This Jenner is gonna do really well as long as he doesn't get exploded. Comes the crab. This crab has a lot of damage output with its lasers. Alright, my turn. Height advantage there, giving me my better chance to hit. I figured that would kill him. Oh, and there goes all his stuff. The AC-20 survived,
Enemy
though.
mech destroyed.
So we'll see if we can salvage that. Really, we need to focus on just getting these other enemy mechs off the board. As soon as we do that, oh no, Quickdraw's getting shot in the back.
Standing by.
If that Quickdraw dies, then we're in trouble.
Up high.
Yeah, shoot the Griffin in the
Got
back.
rear armor.
Oh, you missed. Missed the AC-5, that's unfortunate. Hopefully our Phoenix Hawk will get in on the action. He's sensor locking the crab.
I'm your spaniel.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna have to have you get it up close and personal.
Confirmed.
How's that grasshopper? It's mostly lasers? Okay. Shoot the Griffin in the back. Don't fire the LRMs.
Put one in the back.
PPC crit, excellent.
This just in. Critical hit.
Yeah, we're spreading our damage too far out. Split something up. Oh, yeah, that javelin's out. Because there's another enemy about to drop in. This grasshopper, if he's got back shots at the, I'm not sure who we're looking at here. Griffin lost his arm. Not sure if this is a mech on the floor or if that was a, that might have been the dead javelin. Actually, it might have been this Griffin. 55 damage on the punch. Yeah, there is another lance dropping. Centurions? A couple Centurions. They're away from the fight right now, so we'll see if we can clean these guys up. Oh, that Phoenix Hawk just took all that damage to the face. Alright, the Jenner. Probably trying to keep its heat managed. Went for the melee instead of shooting him full of lasers. he just stood there, just completely ignoring the fact that he could walk behind the Blackjack. Panther isn't terrible in melee. Yeah, this crab is just doing a lot of damage. Unobstructed. Now then.
Engaging jump jets.
Oh, I'm actually not in the trees from this position. What do we think? I'm gonna shoot the griffin in the back, see if we can knock it down.
Targeting mirror armor.
Oh, the AC-2s have really poor stability damage output. Although the trebuchet punching him will definitely do that. That'll be a knockdown. So he'll be initiative 2, so that means in theory the quick draw could get an action before he does. Now really it's going to depend on how quickly these guys can get down here to join the fight.
Orders.
Now, I think he actually is going to get the bonus now that he's on his back. What's he got right there? LRM ammo. Sounds good to me.
Roger that.
Yeah, he gets the damage reduction even though we were behind him. Oh, are you gonna jump on him? You're just jumping out of the way. You're shooting at the grasshopper. Alright. Snowbird is next. See if we can put a PPC through that,
Yes, Commander.
Oops.
Commander.
Bird. Here. See if we can put a PPC through the, through his arm.
Target locked.
Oh, there it is. Ammo explosion. Pilot's toast.
Target neutralized.
So that griffin's out of the fight. And we get all three of the salvage parts of him.
Ready for orders.
Let's see. We're either gonna work on the javelin or the grasshopper. Or potentially the crab. Crab. Okay, it's the same exact odds.
Up high.
Let's put some damage on the grasshopper. Blackjack, this version of the Blackjack I think has an identical armament to the crab. Grasshopper I think has a head launcher. Oh dear. Blackjack is actually fairly fresh. Comes quick draw. Head hit, good work. Alright, let's see what this javelin's gonna do. Firing at the Jenner. Jenner's got all his heat under control. So should be able to get some good effects from our Jenner. He should just walk up and delete the javelin. Well, his shooting could have been better. I like the Jenner myself in MechWarrior 5. I like it a lot. Yeah, I was wondering why he wasn't doing that earlier, honestly. Oh, someone's firing LRMs at me. A considerable amount of LRMs. Although that could be an LRM Locust, actually. I think that was only 10. Or that could have been the Javelin with the LRM-15. This is probably a Javelin. Maybe. Didn't seem to be enough LRMs to be that. There comes the crab. I guess the crab has one more small laser than the Blackjack. This Blackjack is 2 large lasers, 2 medium lasers. This one is... oh, 2 large lasers, medium laser, and a small laser. So this Blackjack actually has more armament, but the crab has significantly more armor. Griffin. Our Griffin's lost a lot of his weapons.
jump jets. Engaging target.
Work on the grasshopper.
Enemy mech. Critical
Pop
damage
one of his heat
detected.
sinks. There we go. Took out one of the large lasers. Ow.
Receiving you.
Have to jump back.
Roger that.
That javelin's something to think about. Phoenix Hawk picks up on it, punch him in the back. Jump jet destroyed. Get him, machine guns! Think he lost a heat sink there? Another PPC. It's an AC-5 and a PPC.
Yes, Commander. Move order confirmed.
Finish him.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Oh, we got his leg. His whole right side
Take that.
obliterated. Alright, so Jenner and Phoenix Hawk should be able to take that javelin. Or Blackjack will take him now. Probably got him too. Oh, yep. So that's the primary enemy Lance knocked out.
Orders?
Okay. To manage for your heat, we're gonna punch this Panther.
Acknowledged.
See if we can take that SRM armor. Yeah, there we go. Actually, isn't it mounted on the torso? It's mounted left torso. Oh, if that grasshopper ejects, that'll solve a lot of our problems. Alright. You just need to survive long enough for us to deal with the rest of their units. Quick draw is gonna punch the grasshopper in the back. Excellent. Oof. He's out of here. Torso mounted.
Damage is light.
Unfortunately, ripping off their arms do not reduce their melee output. This Jenner has been doing an excellent job. Alright, here comes the reinforcements. Taking all those LRMs to the back. We're gonna find out these are two javelins with LRM-15s. Because honestly, I've barely ever seen them before this playthrough, but this playthrough I'm seeing a lot of them. I'm not sure if that's the mission control mods that like spawning them. This Quickdraw is taking all of the abuse to the back. Is his back armor completely gone? Not quite. He actually only just lost his armor. Wow, he's taken a whopping 1 point of structure damage through all those back hits. That other torso's damage came through penetration through the front. Alright, we're gonna jump here. That crab is showing his back. Although we're not in a position to shoot his back.
Engaging target.
Although we
Enemy
killed him.
destroyed.
If we kill this panther, it'll get rid of their eyes. They won't be able to see us anymore. They'll have to spot us. Or yeah, you see here, he didn't shoot.
I await your
Can't
command.
see us anymore. Actually, let's see if I can
Awaiting
get
orders.
to kill him.
Moving to position.
I got his left torso.
Reporting critical hit.
See if the Phoenix Hawk will help us with that. Nope. Didn't even sensor lock one of them.
Ready for orders.
Really? You won't be able to see them. Alright.
Jumping.
Alright, we got the knockdown on the Panther. Someone's moving to melee him. Blackjack's gonna step on him. Good work, Blackjack.
Waiting for orders.
Uh,
On my way.
just shoot him with your lasers.
Confirmed. Ooh, that hit something good.
Alright, well... Griffin is gonna step on him. There we go. Okay, there's a trebuchet with the direct fire support weapons. The PPC, okay, PPC and the AC-5. That is an LRM-15 Javelin.